My name is Stephen Young. I graduated from University of Bologna in 1988 with a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, and I'm now working for Bosch, Robert Bosch. It's a well-known German multinational all around the world. We have 19,000 people working for the group here in Turkey, and we have a turnover of just over 4 billion euros per annum. I would say working for a multinational company is a privilege on its own because it's multinational. It's beyond borders. Bosch today employs 400,000 people worldwide. It's active in 150 countries, and we have 4 business divisions, being mobility solutions, which was previously called automotive, consumer goods, building and energy, and industrial goods. Istanbul here, now we're in a city with 17 million people, and it has a history spanning thousands of years. It was the headquarters to the Ottoman Empire for such a long time, so many centuries. Basically, I think this is a privilege, and you get paid for this. What are we focusing on right now? What are the major trends that we're working on right now? Let me give you the mobility side: electrification, autonomous driving, and also connectivity. Now, these 3 things are 3 major trends which are driving the industrial world's biggest technological transition in its history ever. And underlying all of this is digitalization. Basically, we're going into a virtual world, and we're going to a world which is totally different than what we had 20 or 30 years ago. So Bosch is working on all of these. Autonomous driving. I mean, you've probably heard about this, and you may wonder, why is this necessary? What motivated Bosch to start with this technology was to save people's lives. We found out through our research that traffic accidents are caused by human error, 90%, and roughly 1.2 million people lose their lives through traffic accidents every year. So we thought, we want to make people's lives safer. Basically, we should start on this. So what we did is we started inventing these smart assistants that you would put into your cars through sensors, through radars, through cameras, which would enable your car to be safer step by step. I'll give you a couple of examples. Lane departure warning, for example. So when you're sort of steering out of your lane, the car will sort of either vibrate your steering wheel or give you some sort of an alarm to warn you of this if you're not keeping your distance. So all these sort of things. We've got 13 different models. So in 2023, latest 2025, all these small models will come together to make autonomous driving under all sorts of external conditions possible, and that would save people's lives. I believe firmly you've got to give something back to the society. You've got to share your expertise also. And I think NGOs provide that as a good platform. Furthermore, it gives the opportunity to network. So I think, first of all, sharing your expertise, your knowledge with others, networking for business, but furthermore, it's self-fulfillment. I mean, meeting people outside your normal daily sphere, whether at work or at home, and sharing different experiences, it's self-fulfilling in that respect. And I think that provides a great opportunity as well. And I don't just do NGOs, but I also go to universities here in Turkey. I do about 10 universities a year, and I spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours with up to 1,500 students, and there's Q&A, and we just have a chat with them. So try to guide them through the process of, developing themselves, making the right decisions in how they want to choose their careers and so forth. And that's also self-fulfilling in that respect as well. Bologna University posed a couple of points which were of attraction to me. One, it was in nature. I mean, it was on the coast, but it had the mountains, and lovely place to study, I would say, and spent a few years as a student. It was a bit far away from home, so I could have my own space. That was good. And I think I wanted to do engineering, so it was fairly solid in engineering. So I think these were 3 main things which I decided on the University of Bologna. All in all, I think the university itself, its international perspective, great surroundings, very solid in terms of its courses and so forth. I would say put all these together, it makes the university such a great choice.